Blackout mission. Alright. I think I can only bring 6 on a blackout. So we're just going to clear the lance. So we're going to bring the White Flame, Belferon, and Bandit's not ready. Bushwhacker, and the Phoenix Hawk. We're going to bring the Striker. And I'll bring the Yellow Jacket as well. Going in kind of light, but I wonder if I stick Sea Riders in there. Nope, I gotta carry them. Alright. Well, then I will stick the Spectres on a Phoenix Hawk. Omni units. Internal Bay. Omni units. Damn it. Alright, well, I can at least bring the Spectres to get that one extra unit in. And I got a lot of stuff repairing there.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, they sent as backup a Shadowhawk, a Mortar Carrier Mark III, and a Barracuda ST. Or Bardici, sorry. Each ST. Alright. There doesn't appear to be a blocking force, which is interesting.
On the move. Moving.
I did kind of expect a blocking force of some kind.
On my way.
I'll have my Striker and Lamb trip it. And let's hope its enemies coming from drop pods, not a turret ambush. There's a second base. I'm hoping they deploy.
Moving out.
I hope they have like a dropship come in and land. Alright.
Yep. Confirmed.
You betcha.
Oh, right. Because I have the Spectres, my Lamb will count as 2 units if I'd gotten closer.
problem.
This allows me to get a few of my people in a decent spot.
Wilco.
Alright, we just have to head directly towards the second settlement. Nothing here.
Bracing for impact.
And of course, one of my allies is going to be useless in the back.
Piece of cake.
On the move. Let's move.
I'm going to avoid getting too close just in case it is a defend.
Confirmed. Holding.
As I'll want my other people coming up this way and ready to catch them over in this choke point. And maybe my ally coming in to help.
Moving to position.
Understood.
Though I'm not seeing any warning squares over here. So it's a good chance it's an ambush. At least two of the vehicles are keeping up with my white flame. I don't know what his plan was in the mech.
Consider it done. Moving.
Yeah. It's...
On my way.
Oop, that might have been a little too close.
Roger.
Right, Commander.
But it's looking like it's gonna be... They pop out of the buildings to ambush me.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Coordinates received. Moving.
Got it.
Alright. We're going to kick this party off.
Move order confirmed.
Yep. Excellent. Enemy contact.
Copy that.
They've got a Kronos, a Manticore Quickcell, a Moltec M2 1K. I'll have to see what that looks like after the smoke clears. Some kind of vehicle. And a Blackhawk.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna have spawn protection. Blackhawk KU is the inner sphere nonsense. Okay.
Got it. Standing by.
Oh. let's see. The Manticore's running Stealth X. Interesting. And the other guy has variable range targeting. Well, we're going to try and swarm attack the Blackhawk. And failed.
Yes, Commander.
Move to the front, try and stab this guy with a sword.
Attempting physical attack.
Oh, shoot. I just hit myself with a bomb bay.
What the
Whoops.
hell?
Which version is it? Does it got ballistic or laser vomit? I'm not sure. It is the Moltec MK2, I think, that had that. Yeah. I'm not sure what it's running, but it's a vehicle. Oh, the Blackhawk. Sadly, my battle armor is in the way. I will... Let's see... The BHKU-0. So... Looks like laser vomit. Alright. Well, that's easy enough to deal with.
Uh-huh. Ooh, I may need some more time in the simulator. Yeah?
Got plenty moving up on them. And I hit that guy with a few rounds.
Heading out.
I accidentally hit my Belferon. I also hit him once, but a little bit of friendly fire. Manticore does have a laser AMS. I think there's a quick cell variant of laser AMS. And the Blackhawk doesn't do anything.
What do you need?
Mortar carrier doesn't do anything. Can't get direct line of sight. I can probably shoot this guy in the back.
Acknowledged.
I can! Despite the low hit chance. That Manticore is running some kind of autocannon.
Commander.
This could get real bad for my Phoenix Hawk.
We may keep a few of them.
I think, Balam for the raid, and welcome, raiders. My name is Shadow Demon Voidcast, and I play BattleTech on Saturdays, and usually Wolfenstein on Wednesdays, and recently Wizard with a Gun on Mondays. A little bit of a variety streamer. Currently playing the mod for BattleTech called RogueTech, if you're familiar with it.
I can't take much more of this.
And welcome. Thank you, Chaplain, for stopping by. And Wabalabalam, if I'm getting that name right. currently doing a Blackout mission for the Free World League, trying to defend the planet. Ah, you've been doing RogueTech as well. Awesome. How'd your game fare? Blah is fine. Alright. And awesome that I nailed it. Let's see. 92% chance for my specters to swarm.
Targeting for physical attack.
There we go. So how'd your game go for RogueTech? Jesus, that Black Knight is nothing but laser spam.
Something I can do.
Lots and lots of stack pulls, but no deaths yet, so I can't complain. Excellent. I have a tendency when my melee mechs are working to punch pilots in the cockpit, so
I bet you don't like
I tend to avoid stack pulling. At least in the late game. Got some good hits there. And they got access to the turrets. Wonderful. We're going to avoid hitting myself with the cluster bombs this time. And just move there and hopefully stab this guy.
Attempting physical attack.
Well, I can't avoid them. I get like 4 a stream at this point. Just accept the pain. Yeah, that's all you can do sometimes.
Reporting.
Alright.
Moving.
Heavy shredder turret, we're going to try and take that down.
What can I do for you?
Sprint my yellow jacket back a little bit.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And try and deal with this LRM turret.
Betcha.
Lots of heavy turrets.
Yep. Understood.
Switch over to AP rounds. Good hits, sadly nothing crit. And right, gonna need to sort some food. We'll go and lurk for a bit. I thank you for stopping by and enjoy your food. They hit my lamb again.
I'm taking internal damage. What do you need?
This is gonna get nasty.
Got it.
We're gonna fire guided mortars at this shredder turret. Hopefully take it out before it fires at my lamb. Nope, just broke a bunch of stuff. Alright. Come on, allied mortar carrier. Just drives away. Great. Super useful. My gyro's been crit, and my ERPPC has been crit from those hits. My ally. Never rely on the allies to be able to do anything. And at least they crit that out. Hoping that guy can't see my lamb, but I doubt it. Nope, my lamb is going down. ERP, yep. They probably took out my center torso. Damn. We'll see if I can recover the lamb and repair it. The LRM turret crit its own AC or LRM 20. At least one of them will be a little bit less accurate. Go for another swarm attack on the Blackhawk. Keep it from doing anything.
I hear ya.
Keep my evasion up a little. And continue to poke these turrets.
Got it. Ready for orders. And now.
Alright. Try and cool off a little. And continue to fire tandems at this guy.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah?
Mary had a little lamb. Yep, I had a little lamb. Alright, we're going in for a kick attack here.
Heading out. Targeting for physical attack.
Excellent. See if we can knock down this Kronos.
Reporting.
Same plan. Throw some dead fire at this guy. That looks like a sway back, to be honest. Are you talking about the Blackhawk or the Kronos? Either way, I've knocked down the Kronos. And he's at 1 health left. Kronos. Yeah, it does kind of look like a sway back. I think they used the Hunchback model for it. Yeah. I think they used the Hunchback model for it because they didn't have anything close. Firing at my Stalker. It's got AC5 Incendiary. Interesting. We're going to put some distance between me and these turrets. And continue to fire at this heavy LRM turret. Good hits. Allies also firing there. I don't think they can see anything. Or, no, they're going for a charge attack. Wonderful. Oh, they missed. Thank God. Kronos stands up. Yeah, it was definitely ramming speed. And thankfully they missed that ram. They got me with some of that fire. Ally does nothing. I'm probably going to lose the... Ooh. Oh, they only cracked me open on the side there.
Heavy hit there.
And it is time for my yellow jacket to flee.
Reporting. Structural damage.
What's up, boss?
Alright, we are going to continue that swarm attack.
Putting my weight into it. It's go time. Hot damn, let's do this. Reporting critical hit.
Alright. And we accidentally burned ourselves. Dealing some damage to myself in the process.
Good to go.
And time to get out of there.
What's up, Commander?
We're gonna go siege mode here. Step to the side. And we're gonna try and overheat this guy a little.
Confirmed.
Broke all of his actuators in the leg, almost knocking him over.
Moving.
We're going to step back and try and finish him off. Down he goes.
That's a kill.
Allied Shadowhawk fired at the turret.
Yep.
We're going to attempt to kick this vehicle. Missed the kick attack, which means this is gonna hurt. At least I hit with one of those AP rounds, but my bushwhacker's in trouble. I think the Blackhawk stood up, knocked itself over, and destroyed two of my
Yeah.
Spectres. We're just gonna stand and shoot this for best accuracy.
Let's hit him hard.
At least I got a couple crits on that LRM turret. Let's see what the Manticore does. It fired incendiary rounds at my Belferon, giving me lots of heat.
Oh, damn it. I'm wounded.
That's delayed from on Wrath. Spectres are taking some heavy hits. Damn it. That was a risk, and they got me. She didn't die, though. See if we keep that vehicle. I shouldn't have lost any of the weapons if I keep it. And they eliminated the turret. And they've opened up the Belferon's large laser side.
Waiting for orders.
Best way to keep Wrath safe is to do this and hope for the best.
Hell yes.
And she missed.
Next step. Let's hit him hard. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Reporting. Moving.
Turn off the large laser. See if we can deal with this guy who's right in our face.
Underground.
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
Fire everything I've got at him.
Oh yeah.
Almost got that side open. Excellent. Blackhawk knocked himself down again. Injured himself, but resisted it. And does look like he did a little bit of damage to my specters.
What do you need? Acknowledged.
Sprint to there. Try and finish him off with some side shots. Almost cracked the armor there. There goes a large laser. That hurt.
Waiting for orders. Double time.
I should have turned more. I think... Yeah, that's the right-hand side. Yep. He's probably going to take a missiling and go down. That was a bad play.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time. Gotcha.
Shoot. Alright, well... See what the turret does, and the Manticore. Even more heat damage. Well, they've hit it with chaff, so it might not be able to see my yellow jacket, but I doubt it. Oh, cool. It's shooting at my Belferon. They've crit my Warfare suite.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to back the Belferon up. Oh, wait. No. Don't want to halt the swarm attack. Going to continue it while this guy is on the ground.
No retreat. Give him everything you got.
I have unsettled him.
Reporting.
Duck behind cover. And cool off, hopefully.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
Let's hope some tandem ammo against him will work.
I copy. Who wants some of this, huh?
No crits, sadly.
Commander? Got it.
I'm hoping I've moved my yellow jacket out of range of that LRM turret.
Firing on target. We can do this. Let's
Excellent hits.
critical hit, Commander.
Got a crit and injured the pilot on that Manticore.
Yeah? Let's move.
Let's see if I can finish it off. Well, I've got the pilot bleeding out in 8 turns, and almost took out the structure of the front entirely. Allied mortar is doing some damage. Let's see what this guy shoots at. Going for my bushwhacker. and overheating it.
Watch those heat levels.
Hell, got some more chaff on that heavy turret. Come on, Blackhawk, punch out. Nope, just knocked itself down and injured itself, but not my specters. Excellent. And there goes the side torso. I lost another C3I and a warfare suite.
Let's do this.
Standing by. Putting my weight. Let's go.
At least that swarm attack was successful. I've crit his heatsink kit now.
Good to go.
There we go. I've now got the left-hand side mostly facing them.
Affirmative. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Alright, its right-hand side is almost open.
Reporting.
Fire what I've got.
Put him in the ground.
It's down.
That's a kill.
Good to go. I'll make 'em dead.
Give this thing everything I've got with the tandems.
Go time.
Excellent.
Got him.
Alright, so the only thing left is this Blackhawk, which is currently getting mauled by my specters.
Engaging jump jet.
So on its turn, if it doesn't shake my specters, I will just continue to let them maul it. Although I'll probably have to dismount because my allies appear to be willing to shoot my specters. Wonderful. It's gonna hurt. A lot of that went to my specters.
I'm taking internal damage.
Let's see. Knocked itself over. And my specters got knocked off. Excellent.
All right, everybody.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
We're just going to run away and fire everything I've got at him.
Oh no. Standing by. Acknowledged.
Fire everything I've got. Missed with the AC-5s.
Waiting for orders.
Turn off siege mode.
Understood.
Start sprinting.
Moving fast.
Reporting. Moving.
See if I can hit him in the head and just take him out.
Put him in the ground.
Nope. Just destroyed the engine.
That's a kill.
Alright.
Mission successful.
I'm not happy about the damage done, but it's not too terrible. Alright, well, my striker is not on the field for loot so far. Uh, I could take this Blackhawk. It's an Omni mech, so all of that just gets replaced. Except for maybe the heatsink kit, but I can put one of those in myself. Oh, I need 20. It's 19 plus 1. Damn, so close. Yeah, it's just I think it's just the core parts that get replaced. So the gyro and the engine. I'd have to put in a new heatsink and heatsink kit, but it's 20, not 19. And I only get 19 parts. I basically shredded. Yeah, the only thing I was really interested in was this guy, so I'm just gonna disassemble everything. Yeah, it was using double AC5s, oof, on that Manticore. You were a 75 tonner. We'll take those two parts. And I'm going to take take all of the parts of this guy, because he is an Omni. And see what I can do with him. There really isn't anything else here that I want. Got an AC-20, ERPPC. Laser AMS is laser AMS. I definitely don't want those quick cell LRM5s. Medium pulse laser, Magna, and Raker. I'll have to compare those to the regular pulse lasers and see. Get rid of that. Don't need basics. Inferno SRMs and SAM LRMs are good. Don't need any more. Alright. Beat up them a little till I get another C3I. 3/4 of a mil. That sucks. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.